Hello everyone, my name is Saika Siddhi, and for my Teach One assignment, I am covering assessed information needs. So let's get started. So the first step of this process is to identify a decision maker. So our decision maker for this process is Irsa Durraiz. She is currently a senior at George Mason University. She has no job at the moment and she is living in Stafford with her parents. So, the next step of this process is to identify at least three decisions that our decision maker will make in next 6 months. So, first decision is whether or not she find a job and start paying her loan. Second decision, should she be attending graduate school or not? And the third decision will be that should she move out of her parent house and rent an apartment. Step 3 of this process is identify information and important factors to consider. First, let's look at the possibilities and questions related to each decision. If Irsa decided to get a job that will enable her to move out of her parent house, she can pay back her school loans, she can afford to buy a new car, and she will be able to continue her education. If she decided to go to graduate school, she will not be able to move out. She can expect a higher salary once she graduates. She will not be able to work full time and she will not be able to afford a car. If she decided to rent an apartment, then she be able to will she be able to afford it? She can move closer to her school or a new job. She needs to work if she decided to rent an apartment, but she will not be able to go back to school. Cost or expenses, career goals, schedule, location, and happiness are the important factors to consider. As I spoke with our decision maker Irsa Durraiz for this assignment, I asked her to rate the relative importance of each piece of information on a scale from 1 to 7, where 1 is being not so important and 7 being very important. This is the analysis of what we came up in our results from the data. Each important factor fall into a different rank. We have 4 different ranks which includes essential, which means very important, periodic, which means rarely important, and rapid, important for some issues, and low is not so much important. So cost and career goal fall into essential rank, where the schedule is fall into periodic rank. Location fall into rapid and happiness fall into low, which means that happiness is the uh, least important factor, and cost and career goal are the most important factor to consider. The last step of this process is introspection. Assessing information needs are greatly helpful for future decision making. Some of the benefits of this process are that relative factors make it easier to make decisions. Also, it can help figure out the difference between needs and wants. What area needs improvement in this process? I believe reassessing the factor of consideration can make in this process even more beneficial. Thank you so much for watching this presentation.